pod number 51. And yesterday, actually this morning, Miami of 1984 becomes the next Miami team to make the Super 64, becoming the third team for the Miami Dolphins, joining 11 and the year before, 1983, making the Super 64. So now we're going to go to who is in pod number 51. The Steelers of 94 will play the winner of the Chiefs of 13 and the Chargers of 82. The Raiders of 66 against Houston of 09. The Giants will play the winner from there. They have a bye. Minnesota of 06 will play the winner of Baltimore's Derby. The Bears have a derby. The Chargers of 19 against the 49ers of 12. Green Bay of 79 will play the winner. Will play Carolina of 07. The Bears of 81 against the Colts of 72. The Dolphins of 10 against the Rams of 94. The Patriots of 68 against the Browns of 04. The Falcons of 98. The San Francisco 49ers of 1989. The 49ers of 1989 are an incredible team. They're one of the favorites to go all the way. Philadelphia and Indianapolis will play in the next round. We're about ready to go here. And we're about underway. So, here we go. It's going to be Cleveland and Boston as we're ready to go. The Boston Patriots. We use like 2005 images, but that's all right. But the Boston Patriots is 68 to win over Cleveland. A big win also in yardage as the Patriots had 18 first downs. Cleveland had 7, and they just won here 27-3, a 21-point second quarter. The Chargers of 19 beat San Francisco of 12. San Francisco at 12 was a Super Bowl team. And the Chargers of 19 won the game, 488 yards. 38-19 they win. The Rams against Miami, and the Rams of 94 win 24-10. The LA Rams, I believe their last year in Los Angeles, was their first year in St. Louis. I think it was their last year in Los Angeles. They beat Miami, even though Miami had a lot more yards. The Rams of 66 lose. Houston of 09, a 42-3 lead at halftime. And Houston had a lot of yards, but they just ran the ball out. And the LA Rams tried, but in 1966, they just got blown out. 42-16 the final. Baltimore against Chicago, and Chicago wins 29-13. Boy, did they win. They more than 4 times. The offense 28-6. Chicago of 91, a big win there. 99-12, the Derby. And 99 beats 13-12. 434 yards of offense there. Field goals, they missed 2. I'm wondering if they missed the extra point. They did. Baltimore 96 and Baltimore 99. Baltimore 99 and the Derby. And Baltimore 99 played, they had 23 yards less. But they tied in first downs and they had 14 points more. Again, a 28-point quarter. The second quarter was 28-7 at the half. The 49ers of 89 and Atlanta of 98, a Super Bowl teams. A Super Bowl winner versus a Super Bowl loser. And the 49ers of 1989 win in overtime. 29-23 over a team that lost the Super Bowl to the Denver Broncos. Taking a look at the highlights, San Francisco Atlanta kicked the field goal 22 seconds to go. Kofor kicked the field goal with 2 seconds to go. So it must have been a heck of a return. 2 interceptions, an interception by Crockett, and then Don Griffin And then Jerry Rice, a touchdown. And 89, San Francisco wins. San Diego and Kansas City. San Diego of 1982, the win. And they had 367 yards of total offense. Kansas City 205. Dan Fouts 35 of 43. The achievements here are a lot, and you're going to see a lot. Matt Schaub had 6 touchdown passes. Kaepernick had 303 in the loss. Chandler 321. Montana 351. John Taylor at 101. Rice at 161. Peyton at 178 yards rushing in a game. Bashnagel 146 receiving. Now this is number 2. And here we go. It's going to be San Diego at Pittsburgh. And the Chargers again go into Pittsburgh and beat the Steelers. So why is this not doing? Oh my. Well, I cannot get the stats. I can't get the stats. So, oh well. This one, don't worry about the stats. 27-21. And taking a look, it was San Diego almost 2-1. They look good. That San Diego of 82 looks really good. Nope, can't get it. I'll just have to worry about that next time. There's a couple like that. Carolina and Green Bay wins by a point. Green Bay and Carolina both had byes in the first round. Green Bay with 23 extra yards. And there it is. Green Bay 18-17, the highlights at the end. They scored the field goal. They couldn't get anything left. So it's San Francisco of 89 at Boston of 68, and San Francisco a big win. San Francisco almost 400 yards of total offense. And they were 14-2 that year. They were really good. They lost to the Rams that year, but San Francisco beats Boston on the road again. Baltimore and Minnesota, and Baltimore beats Minnesota 10-3. As the Baltimore Colts, no, that's the Baltimore Ravens, only 193 yards. There was a total of 14 punts in the game. They were in the Metrodome. Chicago and the Chargers, and Chicago a 99. They win in overtime, 24-21. There were 46 first downs in the game. There was 810 yards of offense, and they look good. Only 1 field goal made. The Chargers missed 2 field goals, and that was it. When you look at the highlights, it was overtime. The Chargers, they missed a 22-yard field goal attempt at the end of the game that would have won it. Oh my. And let's see what the other one was. A miss, a 50-yard attempt. We can excuse that, but not the 22-yarder. Houston and the New York Giants. Houston of 09 looking good. Again, the stats are not working. Houston of 09, 483 yards of total offense. They look good. They're looking pretty good. LA and Chicago of 81. And the LA Rams of 1994, a 15-9 win. Oh, how big that was. And Jimmy Everett again, 15-9. Was it Jimmy? Was it Jim? No, Chris Miller. Chris Miller, and he was the quarterback. Indianapolis and Philadelphia. And Philadelphia 19, a 25-24 win. 1-point win, 858 yards of total offense, 45 first downs. An incredible day. You take a look at the highlights. And there it is. They scored a touchdown, Philadelphia, with 39 seconds left. A 1-yard touchdown pass. The achievements: Mike Sanders, 142. Peyton Manning, 369. 5 touchdowns for Matt Schaub. They look good. Well, Montana had 4 touchdowns. Jerry Rice, 126 yards receiving. Matthews had 387 for Chicago. Peyton again 100 yards. So now we take a look at number 3. The Rams at 94 and Green Bay is 79. Green Bay is 79. Green Bay has performed really well. They have. All of a sudden, I mean, I'm not saying that this is well. They only had 215 yards of total offense. 12 punts in a game. Who's their quarterback? David Whitehurst. Okay. But like Green Bay is 72 made the semifinals. So Green Bay is 79 makes the semifinals. Chicago 99, Baltimore 99. And Baltimore 99 made it. Is this going to be the Baltimore team 2 years before they win the Super Bowl? You take a look here. 571 yards for Chicago. 501 passing yards. Shane Matthews was 42 of 70 for 501 yards. Oh my goodness. So how much in overtime? 3 overtimes. 3 overtimes. Look at the field goal. Chris Boniol missed a 34-yard field goal to win it. He missed a 33-yard field goal to win it. No wonder. Oh my goodness, an interception. Oh my goodness. And Eric Rett scored. 3 overtimes for Baltimore in 1999. Houston and San Diego, and Houston of 09 a win. Houston of 09 looking really good. But not today. Today they had less offense. San Diego had all the offense, but Houston had all the points. 33-28 to win. That was big. And the 4th team in the Final Four is San Francisco in 1989. San Francisco in 1989, 340 yards. 474 total. Montana 19-27. They're just setting this up for San Francisco of 89, making a Super 64. Matthews had 501 yards. Oh my goodness. Chicago blew that game. They absolutely blew that game. Final Four, San Francisco at Green Bay. And 10-9. San Francisco, if they would have lost that game, that would have been crazy. They only had 281 yards of total offense. And I don't know, it was clear skies and everything. 10-9, the 48-yard kick by Kofor. Kofor missed a 22-yard field goal. And Green Bay was stopped on 4th down. So Whitehurst now, you can see this. And it was stopped on 4th down. So let me do one thing before the championship game. Houston of 09 and Boston. Yeah, Boston. Yeah, what am I thinking? Houston of 09 and Baltimore 99. And Houston of 09, 21-6 win. 356 for Houston. 234 for Baltimore. Now really quickly, bear with me. Bear with me as we're going to start this again. Pod number 51. We didn't erase anything. It's still there. Pod number 51. There it is. Resume it. Taking a look, yeah, I'm going to have to restart the computer to get the screen captures. But Baltimore 99, there you see everything here. San Francisco of 89, defense had 4 turnovers, has caused 1 turnover in 4 straight games. Montana, 4 straight games with the touchdown pass. Jerry Rice did not get 100 yards receiving. I can't believe that. My goodness. San Francisco almost got upset. But now we go to the championship game. very big, and it is the championship game here. San Francisco in 1989 against the Houston Texans of 09. Gary Kubiak, remember, he was the backup quarterback for the Denver Broncos all those years. And taking a look here, comparing both teams. Kubiak against George Seifert. Offensively, San Francisco really good, Houston good. Defensively, San Francisco really good, Houston down. So it's going to be a tough game. San Francisco of 89, one of the favorites, and it is San Francisco's favored by 3. So we're about ready to go, and we're going to be underway, and Brown will kick it off. I think that's Chris Brown, and the kickoff is going to be deep into the end zone, and taking a knee. Well, it'll be through the back of the end zone. San Francisco in 1989, a first down. Montana to Roger Craig, and Craig a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Audio, sounds, we're going to go to mix. I like the band and all that, but wait till the high school stuff. 2nd down and 6. Montana to throw, Montana to Greer, and that'll be a penalty. Let's see what it is. It's going to be holding. That's going to hold San Francisco back, is penalty. Montana to throw, Montana will run himself, Montana. It's a couple, he gets 5. 3rd down and 11. 3rd and 11 for the 49ers, Montana to throw. And it's caught by John Taylor on the first down up to the 40. Gain of 17. Well, if you're going to stop the 49ers in 1989, you got to do it early. Montana again to Wilson, gain of 9. Gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. Even ground now. They don't have to play on the road. Rathbun, it'll be 3rd and 2. They have had less than stellar showing so far. Montana to throw. Montana, he's got Roger Craig in a first down. In Houston territory. Less than stellar performance. They beat a really, really spunky Green Bay 79 team 10-9. That team almost won the game. 2nd down, Montana, he goes to Craig. Craig again on the run, a gain of 3.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play, and it's going to be a legal block. A second one, they're going to move it back. Reminds me of Minnesota in 1974. The Steelers missed a 32-yard field goal to beat them on the final play, and Minnesota ended up winning 35-3 the pod championship. Let's see what happens here. 2nd and 10 to throw, and it is intercepted. Joe Montana is intercepted. He was never intercepted in real life in the Super Bowl, but he's intercepted here. Glover Quinn. 1st down and 10. Schaub to throw, and it is Anderson, and that'll be a first down. 1st and 10, 9:30 to go. Schaub to Slate. Get a couple. Steve Slate. 2nd down and 8. 2nd and 8 for Schaub. Back to throw the quick 3-step jump. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8. San Francisco of 89 is a great team, but they were miles above the Denver Broncos. That's Andre Johnson and a first down. They were miles above the Denver Broncos, but they weren't necessarily miles above all the other NFC teams. And that's the thing. Schaub, an incomplete 2nd down. People get the feeling that the Super Bowl's the 2 best football teams in the NFL, and it isn't. It's the best team in the AFC versus the best in the NFC. Not 1 and 2. 3rd and 9. The 2nd best team in the NFL is in your same conference. You're playing them in the NFC Championship game. Schaub again, the blitz is on, and he goes down. They have a good kicker, Kevin Fagan with the stop. They can hit 54 yards, and Chris Brown can do it. Grossman will hold, Brown will kick, it is up, it is over, it's going to drift to the left, and it is, it drifts to the left. 54-yard field goal is no good. It'll be first down and 10 for San Francisco. Montana to Craig, they get about 3. Second down and 7. Second and 7 for the 49ers. Montana. They go to John Taylor. First down and more. Here comes John Taylor. They break one tackle down to the 28. First and 10. 49ers. First down and 10. 5:09. They get to Craig and a gain of 1. Second down and 9. 49ers driving now. 4:31 to go. Here in the first quarter, second and 9, Montana. Montana's gonna go, Montana gets about 4, it'll be third and 5. Third down and 5. 49ers at 89, Montana incomplete. Michael Cofer is gonna try a field goal. He is definitely their Achilles heel here. He's not a great field goal kicker, but this one is up over and it is good. And 49ers of 1989 have a 3-0 lead. Early 3-0 lead for San Francisco. And again, yes, they beat Denver 55-10 in the Super Bowl. But that is not necessarily reflective of where they were in the entire NFL and Jones. Remember, the NFC was really tough. It'll be first down and 10. Schaub to throw, 7-stepper. Schaub, and it is incomplete, second down. Second down and 10. 3:21 to go. Schaub to throw, Slayton again. No good. It'll be third and 9. Third and 9, 2:41 to go. Back to throw, the throw to Jones and a first down and more. Here comes Houston of 09. First and 10. 2 minutes to go in the first. Schaub. They're driving down the field. Schaub, a 7-step drop. They throw, incomplete, second down. Second and 10. Minute 55. Schaub. Schaub to throw, and it is caught by Johnson. It'll be third down and 1. Third and 1, a minute 14. Schaub, and there's going to be a penalty on the play. It'll be third and 6. Third and 6. Schaub to throw, and it is caught by Anderson. First down. First and 10. 32 seconds to go. Schaub to throw. Andre a first down, and he gets about 6. Will be second and 4. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, they are driving. They're driving and they're looking good. It's 3-0 San Francisco. Well, there hasn't been a punt in the first quarter, and that's big when you're talking about these games where you average 8 to 14 punts a game, somewhere around there. Schaub again to Walter and a first down, so here comes Houston now. First and 10. San Francisco had an interception and a field goal. Houston had a missed field goal, and they're going again. Here's Slayton again. Slayton through the middle, and a gain of 2. It'll be second and 8. Second down and 8. Broken eye towards the tight end. A quick throw and incomplete.
Flag on the play.
Penalty on the play. It'll be holding, and they're going to move him back. Chris Brown. Love to hit a 50-yarder. Schaub. And it's incomplete. He loved it. It was easy. 3rd and 18. Go to Slayton again. They get field goal yardage. 4th and 16, and now they got to try a field goal. 48 yards for Chris Brown. And this one is up. It's over. It's drifting to the right, and it is no good. It is wide right. Chris Brown has missed 2 field goals today. 11 plays, 34 yards, a little over 6 minutes. It'll be first down, San Francisco. They're not running the ball great today. Houston isn't. First down, Montana. They give to Craig. Totally different. Craig out of bounds. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5. Montana. He goes to Rice in a first down. Montana to Jerry Rice. He had a streak of 300-yard games. That was snapped. Rathman, the fullback, and he gets 9. Oh, they weren't expecting that, but Rathman is a good runner. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Montana again, they're looking to try and stop him. The throw, a 7-step drop. They want to go a little deeper, and they got Tom Rathman in a first down. Here comes San Francisco again. 10 minutes to go. Montana, first down, the blitz is on. They go to Flanger, gain of 3. 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7, 9:22. Montana to throw. Montana, deep throw, and it is caught by Rice. And a first down and 10. 1st and 10. 8:52 to go. Montana to Craig, nothing. It'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd down and 11. 8:12 to go. 2nd quarter. Montana to Rathman. Rathman again, and it'll be 3rd down. They're going to try and get to the end zone. 3rd and 8. Halfway through the 2nd. Montana to throw, and they go to Walls. It'll be 4th and 6. This is going to be 24 yards. And Mike Cofer to make it 6-0. It is up, and he pokes it through. And it could be good. It is good. It is 6-0. 10 plays, 55 yards, almost 6 minutes. 49ers of 1989, a 6-0 lead. They haven't won impressively. You would think that they would win every game 35-10, but as I said, they had a good record, but they were just much better than Denver, rather than better than the rest of the NFL, by that much. And they go to Walter and a first down and more, down to the 35 to the 32-yard line, and a first down and 10. 1st and 10. 0 for 2 kicking field goals is Houston. Schaub and a quick throw to Andre, and Andre Johnson. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. 5:19 to go. Schaub. Back and incomplete. There's no one there. 3rd and 5. 5:14 to go. Here they go. Schaub, they move. They're going to get another chance. Jones, did they get the first down? They only got 4 of the 5. It's going to be offsides. They're going to get a first down anyway. 5:08 to go. Here and a half. Schaub to Moats. Moats again. That's a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. 4:28 to go, and that's going to be offside. A penalty play. They moved, actually. Sorry. 2nd down and 12. 4.5 to go. Schaub, the blitz is on. They both go past it. Break the blitz. It'll be 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. 4:23. Schaub, the quick throw to Walter, and it's field goal range. This will be 35 yards for Chris Brown. He's 0 for 2 today. The kick is up, it is over, it looks good, and it is good. Chris Brown, former Steeler, and it's 6-3. This is a major upset, but in fact, the 49ers are favored by 3, and here's Flager. Not a great return up to the 13. It'll be 1st and 10. 3:25 to go. Montana, they give to Craig. Craig back to the line. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, 2:43. Montana to Flager, gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 8. 3rd down and 8. This will be the last one before the warning. Montana will run, and he'll get sacked. He loses a yard. Brian pushing with the stop, and it's the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes, and Houston is looking good. So, all the first downs in this game have been by passing. There have been 12 first downs in a game, 12 by passing, none by running, and none by penalty. Helton will have the first punt of the game, and there it is. He's also in Tecmo Super Bowl, not the greatest at kicks. Martinez down to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for Houston. 1:52 to go. Schaub looking. The blitz is on, and down he goes. Matt Schaub sacked by Charles Haley. They're going to hurry it up. 1:33 to go. It'll be 2nd and 16. Schaub again. Schaub. And it is caught by A.J. Johnson. A first down to the 25, down to the 20, to the 15. He's down to the 13-yard line. Out of bounds, 39 yards. Down in 10, 124. Schaub to Slayton again. Slayton to the 8. 2nd and 6, a gain of 4, and they gotta hurry. 1 minute, 3 seconds. 2nd and goal. Schaub. They give it to Mose. Are they gonna let this thing run? They might let this thing run. 3rd and 4. They're gonna call timeout though. 58 seconds. Schaub again, the snap, they're going to throw, end zone, incomplete. Now they're going to kick to try and tie this game. Ronnie Lott with the defense. And this kick is up, and it is over, and it is good. Chris Brown has tied this game at 6. 6 plays, 39 yards. 1 minute and 6 seconds, and with 46 seconds to go. Tied at 6, 2 field goals apiece. In the end zone, almost through the goalpost. It'll be 1st down and 10, Montana in the gun. One of the greatest of all time, an incomplete 2nd down. Trying to get John Taylor. He's the only one out there to the left side, 2nd down. Montana to throw. He's going to throw, and he got Wilson a 1st down. That's Mike Wilson, a penalty on the play. It'll be interference. They're going to decline now. He's out of bounds, 35 seconds to go. Montana, and he's got Brent Jones, a 1st down to mark. Into Houston territory to the 35, and a 1st down. 49ers. 28 seconds to go. Montana. Shows how much I play this game. I can tell you how much time's remaining. Incomplete. 22 seconds. I know all the time patterns. 23 seconds. Well, I thought I did. Montana to throw again. He's got Jerry Rice and out of bounds. Clock is running down. They have all 3 timeouts. They can run and get this first down. But the question is the time remaining. Montana is going to go out of bounds. And now Captain Hook is going to come in. Try and kick a 51-yard field goal. No, they're going for it. 4th down and 9, 8 seconds. He's going to throw a Hail Mary to the end zone. And it is incomplete, and that's the half. That is the half. 6-6. Be back in a second. All right, so 6-6 at the half, and now we're going to go to our halftime show. I hope that you like it. It is the halftime show. So let's go right now and to our halftime show. So this is going to be a unique halftime show. And today, it's just going to be a good old animal fight between chickens, penguins, kangaroos, and tortoises. Look at all these penguins. They're all ready to start fighting here. And this should be very interesting. Emperor penguins, and we're ready to go, and we're underway. The penguins are going. Here come the kangaroos. They look like mice. And the penguins are just milling around. And here come the kangaroos. Now you got tortoises and chickens. And here they go. This is going to be ugly. They're going to start fighting, and look at this. The kangaroos are just absolutely going crazy against the penguins early on. And this is big. I think the tortoises, here are the chickens. Here are chickens, and chickens are going crazy, and the tortoises now. The tortoises are going slowly. Look at all these chickens. Look at the whole display of chickens. And this is the kangaroos are just going right through the penguins. Oh, look at the kangaroos and the chickens. Now it seems like this is going to take a long time. But reality, when everybody catches up, it's going to be absolutely crazy. You can see the numbers in the upper left-hand corner. The penguins are going down very quickly. The chickens are a little bit less. The kangaroos are just going through all their enemies. Look at that. We're going by seconds for the penguins. Almost 100 seconds. Maybe every 3 seconds, 100. They are just going absolutely nuts. And look at the tortoises. The tortoises are getting the penguins right there. The penguins are just going down now. The chickens have a ton. The chickens are going, but the tortoises are doing this. You can see the whole echelon of things. And these are the kangaroos and the penguins. And it looks like the kangaroos and the penguins, there are a lot of kangaroos down, but a lot of penguins, a lot more. And the kangaroos are down to 80. And here come the tortoises. Tortoises have not lost one yet. They have not lost one. They're just destroying the chickens. As you can see, the penguins, the chickens are getting mowed over. And you know the kangaroos, here are the kangaroos against the penguins in sheer numbers. You can see they are going down by sheer numbers. The tortoises are 1,200. They are just blowing through the chickens. The kangaroos are trying to sort out. There's only 7 remaining. The kangaroos are almost done. The chickens are now mounting an offensive. The chickens are mounting it. You can see the The feathers flying in the background. Look at that Maginot line right there. As the tortoises are fighting all the chickens here. The Maginot line is crazy. And here come the tortoises as they bound another offensive. A little bit slower. It's like Dean Smith basketball. But now they're starting just to go crazy now. I'm getting hungry for some KFC. You can see that the numbers for the chickens are going down exponentially. The question is, the tortoises look like they're going to win this. I don't see them losing 1,200 tortoises. But how are the Penguins going to match up? Now you got the chickens. The chickens are coming in from the other side. They are going nuts. Look at that line. That's like me trying to buy some frozen chicken at Macro today. I was going nuts. And they have a little bit of iceberg lettuce left. And there it is. Look at how it just goes right now. They're trying to flank. When you're the tortoise, and look at that craziness right up front. The chickens are losing 100 a second. And the Penguins and the tortoises are going to be left. I don't know what it is. The Penguins now, they got to come over, and they are coming down. They're going to take everything down in the next 30 seconds. This should be done. Now the Penguins are coming in from the top of the screen. You see that they're flanking right now, and they are flanking the tortoises. And you can see, look at them waddling all the way over in an offensive that is reminiscent of some of the great battles in history. The chickens are now into 1,000. They are getting swarmed. The chickens stand no, but here come the Penguins. They're mounting their offensive, so the question is, can they get through the tortoises? And right now they are hitting, but we're going to probably show the Penguins offensive against the tortoises here. The chickens are down to 600, and they should be over here. Look at all of that. It's making me hungry. I would like some wings right now with Frank Fred. Oh, look, they're starting on the back. The big offensive now. And you can see it is just a mess. Some of the tortoises have gone over against the Penguins. And the chickens are down to under 300. They are going to get slaughtered here, and then it's going to be everybody. And the tortoises, wow, the Penguins are getting slammed now. Look at them go. They're starting the offensive. And here go the tortoises. They're looking where to go, what to do next. And here they go, the next offensive thing right here. The chickens are under 50. And they're under 40, they're under 30, they're under 20. And that'll be 10. The Penguins are pecking away. And I don't think it's too much. The chickens are gone. Chickens are gone, and here they go. Here they go with the Penguins. And they're going to be flanking around the side. Here they go. The Turtles are going to go around to the left-hand side. They're going around trying to flank. Look at that. Really an ominous thing. It looks like the Penguins and the tortoises, the Penguins are going down now. They are starting to go down, and they are going down in numbers. They're down to 800, and the tortoises are starting to flank them. And when you're flanked, you're done. And look at the tortoises. They're looking good here. And the Penguins do not have too much left. And I think I'm about to call it for the tortoises. 700, under 600. You can see the number going down. It is just all over for the Penguins. And the tortoises are coming over. They are mashing over. Look at this. They get smashed here. Good night. They are done. And going around to the side. Look at them flank right now. That is big. They're flanking over. There's 500 left. They're trying to do a pincer move. It's all going slower because their tortoises. 400 left. 480, and that is it. Taking a look. The Penguins are trying to peck the tortoises, but they're no avail. They're trying, and that is bad dentist work right now. Can you imagine under 400? We're in the 300s now for the Penguins. The Penguins are getting eliminated right now very quickly. We're nearing 300 to go, and we are in the 200s now. You can see it down. We are entering. This is it. The tortoises deserve their moment of victory. They deserve their moment of victory. 200 left. 100 to go. So there it is. And here it is. 150, and they're going down, and all the turtles. Look at this. 120 to go. 100 to go. Look at this. It's under 100 now. The Penguins just have nowhere to go, and the Turtles are winning. I kind of expected this result. I thought the Kangaroos were going to be better. I thought the Kangaroos were going to win it all. So I wasn't really expecting this. That's all the Penguins left. They have 26 left, and they're about to flank over, and they are just getting them down. You can see they're in the back, and they are going. There's 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0, and the Turtles are victorious. They are victorious. So there it is. That is the halftime show. It's 6-6 here. San Francisco of 89. In the beginning, you'd think that they'd be the odds-on favorite to go all the way. They were one of the top 5, but the way they're playing here, I don't know. It'll be a touchback, 1st and 10 for Houston on the 25. Schaub, they give to Slayton again. Slayton on a run. He's going to run up to the 41, into the 42. First down and 10. Houston got nothing on the ground in the first half, and Schaub gets sacked. This is 7, that's Kevin Fagan. It'll be 2nd and 17. Schaub again to Slayton. Slayton again, gain of 2. 3rd down and 15. 3rd and 15, 12:59. Back to go, and Schaub to Andre, and he's 4th and 9, and now Turk is going to kick. Matt Turk will be in, and not the beginning that they wanted, their first punt of the day. And Greer again to the 17 to the 18. The 49ers have it 1st down and 10. They give to Roger, and Roger again. Roger gain of 6. 2nd out and 4. 2nd and 4 for the 49ers. Montana. They give to Rathman, and Rathman gains 1. 3rd down and 2. Tom Rathman, 3rd and 2. Montana to Rathman. Rathman gets a 1st down. He was stopped, and he went all the way around the end. 1st down and 10 for the 49ers. Montana, this is number 51. They give it to Rathman again. Rathman a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7. 9:42 to go. Montana. They give to Rathman. Right up the middle, a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, 9 minutes. Montana to Flager. Flager again. A 1st down and more. Up to the 44. They're doing this by running. They needed 5. They got 11. Doing this by running the football, and they're looking good. Montana to Rathman. They're not just throwing with Montana. Montana has an interception today. He didn't throw an interception in real life in the Super Bowl. 4 of them. Craig again to the 50.
Flag on the play.
It'll be defensive holding and a 1st down for the 89 49ers. Halfway through the third, Montana hand it off to Roger. Roger, first down and more. Roger down to the 35. Gain of 13, first down and 10, 6:52 to go. Here in the third, Montana to Rathman, nothing. Second and 10, you got to get yards for Captain Hook. We had a first triple overtime game today, and it's because of missed field goals. There's Craig down to the 20-yard line. First and 10, 5:30 to go. Montana on, they moved. They moved, it'll be first down and 15. They're gonna make them kick as much as possible. Montana to throw, nothing, second down. Second and 22. 4:44 to go, Montana again, and it's third and 28. Third down and 28. They need field goal yardage right now. They're out of range. Montana goes down. There's no question about that it's the punt. It's 4th and 36. And now they're going to have to punt Todd Elton. Oh my. Oh my, what a, and that's in the end zone. What a loss there. The Niners wanted to go up. It's 6-6, and here comes Houston, first and 10. Schaub. And they go to Andre, and Andre Johnson. Gain of 6, it'll be second down and 4. Into Slayton Steve, he's short by a yard, third and 1. Steve Slayton was Western Pennsylvania. No, he wasn't. Slayton again, I think it was West Virginia. Steve Slayton, the first down. It would be a major upset if Houston had opened 9-1. Brown straight up the middle and a gain of 8. It'll be second down and 2, under 40 seconds. Schaub to Slayton, and that is nothing. Third down and 2. Let's see what they do. They're going to run another play. Last play of the third. They go to Andre in the first down. Andre Johnson in a first down, and at the end of 3, we're still tied at 6. Just like the Super Bowl, isn't it? Super Bowl tournament, isn't it? Just like the Super Bowl, the real Super Bowl, where halftime's almost as long as the game. Well, it feels like it. So here we go, and this is going to be the fourth quarter, tied at 6. Shaw back to throw. They go to Johnson. Andre Johnson gets 3. It'll be second and 7. On the other side of that comment, this has been a flowing football game. Schaub again, incomplete. Every time I say something. So here we go. Here comes an interception. It's going to be a touchdown. But here comes an interception. Schaub. And it is incomplete. All right, it's a happy medium. 4th and 7, and now they got a kick. And here's Turk again. An okay kick there. Stop it. Great punch today. John Taylor up to the 21. Matt Turk only a 39-yard punt. First down and 10. 14 minutes to go. The 49ers have 89. They go to Craig. Craig again. Craig a first down. Got 10. They would love a 10-minute drive. They would love it. It will be first down and 10. Montana to throw. Montana will throw, and it's caught by Brent Jones and a first down. Gain of 12. First and 10. The 49ers. 12:47 to go. Montana. Taylor and out of bounds. It'll be second and 4. Second and 4. Montana to Craig. Craig. It'll be third and 4. Third down and 4. Montana, the quick throw. It's to Brent Jones and a first down. So they get a first down. We're tied at 6. San Francisco wants to be the second San Francisco team to make the Super 64. Montana to Craig. Craig, a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd down and 9. 10 minutes to go. Montana will throw, and it is caught by John Taylor and a first down. Down to the 28. 10 minutes to go. 9:43 to go. And they go to Rathbun. It'll be 1st and 10 and gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10. They have Captain Hook. They got to get more yards. The blitz is on. Montana to Rathbun. He's going to score. He gets past the blitz. And they break the blitz and they score. And the first touchdown of the game. Tom Rathbun. 28 yards from Joe Montana. They're not always great. Just great when they have to be. And here's Captain Hook. And the kick is up. It is over. And it might be good. And it is good. 9 plays, 79 yards. Montana was perfect. 5 for 5 on the drive. 68 yards. They have a 13-6 lead. This will be down on the goal line. Here's Davis. Davis again. Davis to the 24. 1st and 10. Schaub to Moats. Gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Under 9 minutes. This is the game left. 8 minutes at 3 in the game. They go to Moats again. He only got a yard. 3rd and 7 at 2. Matt Millen with the stop. Matt Millen from Penn State. 3rd down. Schaub. Schaub and incomplete. 4th and 7, and Turk will punt. 49ers are starting to take over. Matt Turk, and it is down to the 30. Here's Taylor. Up to the 39. They would love to run out the clock. 7 minutes to go. Montana to throw. He flings it to Brent Jones and a first down. They're really looking good. 6:28 to go. Montana to Craig. Craig. Give me 1 second. Get some of those orange super calls in my mouth. 5:46 to go. The 49ers, Montana. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 7. 5:39 to go. Montana, and they got Taylor. Is it enough? No. 4th down and 2. Now they're going to kick Todd Helton, and there it is. They went for the block, couldn't get it. Down to the 5. Barry Helton, I keep saying Todd. Todd was the baseball player. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Houston has a chance now. Schaub incomplete, 2nd down. 95 yards away, 2nd and 10. Schaub, right at the end, he is. Oh, he's on the 1. He is on the 1. It is not a safety. 3rd and 14. 4:07 to go. Schaub. Schaub will throw, and it is caught. A first down and more. Here comes Andre Johnson, and Andre. Oh, what a run! What a catch! 31 yards. Oh my goodness! And there's 3.5 to go. 3:36 to go. They go to Moats nothing. It'll be 2nd down and 11. 2nd and 11. Schaub through the middle. Incomplete. 3rd down. 2:40 to go. 3rd down. Schaub to throw down the middle. It's incomplete. There's a penalty on the play. And it's going to be roughing the passer, and Houston gets a first down. There might have been a decision on whether to punt or not. They don't have to make it now. They're driving down the field. Schaub deep, and it is caught by Andre in the first down. We've had 3 overtime pods. 12, 20, and 32. 12, 20, and 32. If they score and make the extra point, that would be big, but it's going to be the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes, San Francisco 13, and Houston 9. Well, right now, we're in the fourth quarter. Houston is driving. They need a touchdown. It'll be 1st and 10. Schaub to throw. Schaub, and it is incomplete. Second down. 2nd and 10. Minute and 54 to go. Schaub to throw, and it is caught by Walter in the first down inside the 20. Houston has a team into the Super 64, but if they get Houston of 09, and that would be a major upset. Schaub to Slayton again. Steve Slayton from Woodland Hills. It'll be 2nd and 6. 1:27 to go. They got all 3 timeouts. Schaub to throw. Schaub gets sacked at the 20. 3rd down and 12. 2-down football. 1:10 to go. Schaub, 3rd down. Schaub to throw. Schaub, plenty of time. He goes for the end zone, and it is incomplete. 4th and 12. Now they're going to go for it. 4th and 12. Schaub to throw. He's looking. He's going to go again to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Steve Slayton. Touchdown, Steve Slayton. He's done it from 21 yards. On a 4th and 12, from the 21, they score with under a minute. They go 95 yards and 12 plays. Oh my goodness. They lose 11 on 3 rushes. Oh my goodness. On a 3rd down and long, it was roughing the passer to keep it going. Big extra point. Brown, and it is good. 13-13. What do you do with the guy? What do you do with the guy that invented Tom Brady? The Tom Brady is you think you won the game, in less than a minute he'll come over and win it from you. That's Joe Montana. He invented the Tom Brady people. It'll be 1st down and 10. 48 seconds to go. Montana to Rice. And they're going to call timeout. 42 seconds to go, 2nd and 1. They're going to try and throw it down the field, and they do, and it is incomplete. 3rd and 1. Just run it up the field and run it up the middle and call a timeout. No, Craig on a 3rd and 1. Montana, and he got Craig 1st down up to the 46. Montana to Craig. 31 seconds to go. They get trips to the near side. Montana to throw. He throws deep, and it's caught by Wilson. A 1st down or more. Oh, that's going to be tough for Houston. They got to call timeouts now. Number San Francisco as Captain Hook. San Francisco calls a timeout. Montana to throw. Montana will throw, and it is deep. And got a touchdown, John Taylor. Oh, he did a Tom Brady before Tom Brady existed. And 5 plays, 75 yards, no rushes, 4 or 5 passing. And the 49ers, just like that, take the lead back. Kick is up, and it is good. Unbelievable. They didn't even rely on Mike Cofer. There's the kick. It'll be in the end zone and taking a knee. It is a touchdown. 16 seconds for the Houston Texans. Schaub to throw. Schaub, they're going to have to throw it. He keeps getting away from everybody. He's going to throw it deep. And I don't know about this one. It is incomplete in second down. We're going to have one more throw. One more throw. 7 seconds. Schaub. Schaub again. Schaub will throw it deep. And it is incomplete, and that's a football game. That's it, 20-13. San Francisco of 1989, a 20-13 win over the Houston Texans. Of course, I don't have the screen capture anymore. Once I reset the computer, I will, or else I would save all the highlights. The 49ers had 379 yards of total offense, 315 through the air, 94 on the ground, 22 first downs, 17 by pass. There were 29 first downs, 29 of the 37 were by pass. You take a look at the third down conversions, 50% for San Francisco, 42 for Houston. Houston gave it one heck of a valiant effort when you're playing the 49ers. Look at that. Joe Montana, 24-31, 2 touchdowns, and he was sacked 5 times. That's the thing. You know, the 49ers, again, were good, but they were very good that game. But everybody remembers them slaughtering the Broncos in the Super Bowl. But there were about, I would say, 7 better teams in the NFC that year. I would say 7 better ones. The 49ers were better. The Giants were better. The Bears were better. The Eagles were better. They were better. They're very underrated, but they were better. The Redskins were better. That's 5. The Rams in '89 were better because they made the NFC Championship game. And better than the Broncos. And I would say, well, the Giants, Redskins, Eagles, yeah. The NFC Central at that time, that was down. It was just the Bears. The NFC West, the 49ers were better. I think I said them. But the Falcons, the Rams were better. There were 6 or 7 teams. Montana had 315 yards passing. He threw a touchdown pass in all the games. Houston, a valiant effort. I was going to say this. It was expected but unexpected. They were favorites, San Francisco of '89, to win this pod and to go on. They still are one of the favorites, but it was unexpected how really tough this was. This was really, really tough for them. So now, my favorite part of the day, my absolute favorite part of the day. Here we go. My favorite part of the day, and my favorite part of the day, this is the engraving ceremony for the Super 64. And finally, the San Francisco 49ers of '89 joined 1997. San Francisco 49ers in 1989 win 20-13. They end up winning the game and doing, well, since we can't get images, we'll show you the bracket here. The 49ers of 89, they beat Atlanta 98, 29-23 in overtime. They beat the Boston Patriots by 16. They beat the Philadelphia Eagles of 19 by 7. They beat Green Bay at 79, a huge upset. That would have been a miracle, but they beat them 10-9. And they end up winning this game 20-13. Not their best football. Not by far their best football. But you know what? It's they got here. Great teams aren't always great. They're just great when they have to be. And the San Francisco 49ers of 1989 will move on to the Super 64 as they are Pod 51 champions. Too bad I couldn't get all the stuff to put on my website for stats. But you're just going to have to look at this. San Francisco 20, Houston 13. I want to shout out and thank everybody in here. Virtual Football League, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Super Bowl tournament. He was sacked a lot. And that's the thing. I want to say a Super Bowl tournament that, quite honestly, I agree with you. The 49ers of 89 aren't as invincible. I agree with you that the 49ers of 84 were a better football team. This year, their offensive line versus defensive lines had trouble. And when they go to the Super 64 and you play a lot of very good defensive lines, they're going to struggle. They are going to struggle. So Virtual Football League, thank you very much. Super Bowl tournament, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure for both of you, anybody to come in. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. And we will see you next time. We got a few really good teams coming up in the next few pods. Have a great day. We'll see you then.